Politics now, where results of the DCP party nominations for Member of Parliament in Ol Kalou, Nyandarua County, are being tallied in a day that saw a huge number of voters trooping into polling stations compared to Friday's UDA nominations, where aspirant George Wambugu has disputed Friday's results, claiming the election was rigged in favour of Samuel Muchina. NTV's Bridget Singana has been following the political activities in Nyandarua and now joins us live with the latest. Bridget, what's the latest on the tallying exercise tonight?
Well, Michelle, it's been a busy day for the DCP party here in Ol Kalou because they have been conducting the nominations manually. And what is happening right now is that we are at the main tallying center, and this is where the results that are streaming in from the 86 polling stations across 5 wards here in Ol Kalou are coming in. And on the screen, actually, on my left-hand side, I can be able to see that they've already gotten more than 20,000 people actually voted in these nominations, and the results have come in from 72 polling stations. But what also happened is that there was a rebuttal that came in reaction to the UDA party nominations on Friday, where one of the contestants who came in second decided that he was not satisfied with the results of the UDA party that gave the party ticket to Samuel Muchina. So what is happening right now is that the tallying of the votes is still going on. But let's listen to what George Wambugu said with regard to what really happened with the UDA nominations on Friday.
Definitely, like any other candidate and politician, I have options. But the first option is for the dispute to be addressed. The other option is for me to go back to my voters. I have a number of them, who are normally 2,500, who advise me to go to government. I will call them again, and I'll ask them, what is the best way forward? Do we continue supporting or otherwise? So for now, I would say by Monday, latest Tuesday, I will make a presser on the way forward. And I'm requesting my supporters, because they're in pain. Some call me crying tears, because they know I've really lost several in other nominations. I feel for them. Kindly be calm. This is not the end of the world.
All you're calling for is a fair election. I believe we deserve better.
We knew we had numbers. The victories was ours. And just a few people who interfered, and they just took it from us. That is not fair, because it is not us, it is not Mheshimiwa, it is the people of Ol Kalou. We knew what we want, and just a few people should not make the decision for us. They should allow us to make the decision and our decision to stand.
So we are being joined on set by the DCP Party Secretary General Cleophas Malala, who's just going to give us a brief on what the process has been so far and what this means in the main by-election. Welcome. How has it been for you handling this by-election, nomination rather, manually?
First of all, today I must admit with all honesty that we've had a very successful day. I want to take this opportunity, first of all, to thank the National Elections Board, which has done a tremendous job preparing this election from the inception, training of polling clerks, training of POs and DPOs, and it has coordinated these elections in a manner that befits a credible election. We started the day at 6 a.m. in the morning, and the turnout has been very encouraging. As you can see right now, we are almost past 20,000 plus, and we are still tallying. And therefore, I want to take this opportunity to thank the people of Ol Kalou. This is a show of might. This is a show of loyalty when it comes to which party they belong to. Yesterday, we saw a shambolic nominations conducted by our counterparts, the UDA party. You've seen we have even contested results just because their system is not verifiable.
Are you satisfied with the process, and do you think that the 9 candidates will, or the 8 rather, will stand behind the one who will be announced as the DCP party ticket holder?
That is our agreement with all the candidates. If you have a credible process, if the process can be verifiable, then you do not have, or you do not expect anybody to not support the one that has won. But DCP is a party of brotherhood. is a party of Kenyans who love each other, who are focused on ensuring they bring change to this country. And therefore, I am certain that whoever is going to emerge victorious today will be supported by all the leaders.
Finally, Malala, before I let you go, do you think that this will be a litmus test of what is to come on July 16th based on DCP party's popularity here in Ol Kalou?
It goes without saying that already we have depicted to be the most popular party in Ol Kalou and in Kenya. You've seen we are even having a by-election in Emurua Dikir. And I want to announce here today that we are the front runners. UDA is catching up with us in Ol Kalou. And therefore, I want to attest this and attribute this to our party leader, Rigathi Gachagua, who has been steadfast when it comes to organization and offering leadership in this. As you can see, this is a nomination of a political party. You might confuse it to that of IEBC. I was even telling one of the IEBC commissioners they should consider coming to benchmark with DCP.
Malala being hilarious there, but this is what is happening, dear viewers, that we are going to be here for the rest of the night until all the 86 polling stations submit their results, and then there will be the official announcing from the National Elections Board of the DCP party on who will bear the flag or carry their flag in the upcoming by-election here in Ol Kalou. But as it stands, this is seemingly likely a two-horse race between the ruling party, UDA, and DCP, a battle of titans, a battle for the soul of the mountain.
Many thanks, Bridget Ngana, there live for us from Ol Kalou, Nyandarua County, keeping an eye on that nomination exercise ahead of the by-election scheduled for Thursday, the 16th of July 2026, a by-election occasioned by the death of Area Member of Parliament David Kieraho, who succumbed to cancer at the Nairobi hospital. We'll be keeping an eye on that exercise and give you the latest as and when we receive them.